Come design and crochet my next food theme tapestry square for my sweater. This is the general plan at the end result, and today we're looking at an egg on an orange square. Now I know this doesn't sound like the most exciting one, but they can't all be 10 out of 10 exciting, okay? There's gotta be some filler kind of lower key ones to make the other ones pop, okay? So anyway, this is going to be a fried egg. Pretty simple, but I did spend a lot of time shaping the actual white part, and then for the yolk, I decided to add a little bit of shadow there while I was crocheting, and then I'll add some highlights later on. This one was honestly a very nice one to do. It was pretty simple to design, pretty simple to crochet, and the two previous ones, if you haven't seen them, go watch them. They were a little more complicated. They had a lot more embroidery, and this one was so simple and nice to do. It was such a nice break for me. You're not gonna catch me complaining about this one. Honestly, this was such a quick one to whip up. I will say that I originally wanted to put the egg on a piece of toast, and I did kind of off camera try it, and then decided that it was kind of distracting from the egg, and it didn't really read bread and all of that. This is my long and short excuse to say I didn't do that, okay? But the bread is coming back at a later date. So the actual crocheting is just about over, and next we're moving into weaving in the ends. That's pretty much all I really needed to do besides a little extra highlight. So I'm just gonna take some time, weave in all my ends. I don't always show this, but when there's not much to do with it, I gotta show you something. And then after I was done weaving in all my ends, it's just a matter of adding a little highlight at the top to kind of balance out the shadows at the bottom that I added while crocheting. And I do think it added a little something interesting to this, relatively simple design. So I really like that it has that little extra bit of embroidery to help it tie in with the rest of them. And here it is, my 8th overall square and the second orange one in the books. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for number 9.